Hey guys, my name is Maria. Welcome to my channel. So today's going to be a declutter video. I have a few here that are already on my Macari, and I have three that aren't yet because I'm still not sure, but I just don't reach for them. I have two that already have sold, so I will be mentioning them today. I just don't have the bottles, okay? So here we go. So I'm gonna start with the two that I don't have the bottles. The first one that I decluttered was Amethyst by Lalique. Now I was really expecting something different from that fragrance. It's not a bad scent. It's just that I don't know. I just didn't know how to wear it. And then one time I actually did wear it. And I was like really trying to like work with it. And I went to work, and then there was something happened with like an oven at the job, and it smelled like burned rubber, and the entire store was like burned rubber. It was just so strong, and I had that fragrance on, so it was like burned plastic rubber, and then plus the leak, and I don't know, it just kind of like I didn't want to have that memory when it came to Lalique because I really wanted to enjoy it. And I put it on my Macari because I just never reached for it. And I was like having second thoughts because I would always go back to like smell it and sniff it. And I really did like it. And someone bought it. So I just ended up parting ways. And I said, maybe if I keep thinking about it, I'll just go back and repurchase it. But it's fine. So that was my experience with Lalique. The next one that I decluttered was an Armagh fragrance, and it was called Eternia. And I got that fragrance because I heard it was a dupe for Poison Girl, and I have had my eyes set on Poison Girl for a while, and so I figured that was a little pricey, so I would just get the dupe. And it smells really nice actually, and it's very long lasting. It has that like um, nutty, sweet, powdery, soft kind of fragrance smell, but I don't know. It was just it didn't really change. It was like very linear. Like how it that's how it's sprayed and that's what you got. And so then I ended up getting Poison Girl. So I figured I might as well, and I got the 100 ml of the Poison Girl EDP. So I was using that more, and so I figured it would be okay to part ways with the Armagh Eternia. So that just recently sold from my Macari. Another Armagh fragrance. Actually, there was another Armagh fragrance that I sold, so that was three. My apologies. It was Italiano Vivo, and it was the white bottle. And that one was supposed to be like a dupe for like the Lancome Trésor Midnight fragrance. I think it's that. I decided why not? Spring is coming. I might as well have like a nice fresh spring summer type of scent. Juicy, because that's how it's described, like juicy, raspberry, musky. So I got that, and I tried to like love it, but I sent it back like 2 days later. I actually sent it back to Fragrance Net because it just didn't last on me, and it wasn't anything like wow. Like I have a lot of different fragrances that I can go to, and when I want that like fresh, fruity scent, so it just made no sense to hold on to it and just have it there. So that one was sent back. Another Armagh fragrance that I have is the Italiano Oudana. Now this one is supposed to be a dupe for Dolce & Gabbana Pour Femme Intense. I already have the Dolce & Gabbana Pour Femme, and it smells very, like, pretty much 95% similar to this. Yeah, it's very bubblegummy, sweet, um, woody. It's just, it lasts. This one is like beast mode. It pretty much lasts for hours. But since I have the original like Dolce & Gabbana Pour Femme, I didn't really need this. So I only sprayed this a few times. Again, I went through like an Armoff like frenzy because they are a great house. They're very inexpensive, and a lot of them I've had great luck with. And yeah, so this one I think can just find a home. I already have something very similar to this, so no sense in holding on to it. Next one is the Mariah Carey M. This one has the amber juice too. Like, so I've never tried Mariah Carey M, and I know it's been around for a while, and now they have like a reformulation, and so I did see a few people like talk about this, and so I just wanted to smell it, but I didn't want to smell the one with the clear juice. I wanted like the amber juice that people are talking about. So I found this on Mercari for very cheap, and I decided to get it. I also got my daughter one as well, and it smells great. Has like a sweet incense, vanilla, maybe some fruit in there, like some dark berries. This is really nice. I just have other fragrances. Like I literally just wanted to smell it, like see how it smells like, and I wanted to keep it because it's nice, but this one didn't last long on me, and it really makes no sense me holding on to something that's not going to last, because I have other fragrances that are pretty beast mode, so I'm just gonna sell this right back. Another fragrance that I am parting ways with, and it's on my Mercari as well, is Stella by Stella McCartney. This one is a really beautiful smell. It's rose, it's like a fresh rose. Has like it's very well rounded. It's not too sharp, so maybe it has like amber in here, I'm not sure. But this is like a very clean, sweet, like rose, straight out the shower type of scent. Taking a nice shower, having really nice smelling shampoo on, your hair is wet, and you just put this on in like the spring or summer. This didn't last long on me, so again, I just wanted this to last. If this was long lasting, then I think I would have kept it. I gave it to my daughter, and she never really wore it, so yeah, I'm just gonna send this off to a new home. Another fragrance that I have is my Dolce Vita. This is a Christian Dior fragrance. I was very hopeful when I got this because it has like notes of vanilla, cinnamon, like I don't know the other notes, but like when I smell it, I definitely smell like the cinnamon. So it's like a spicy, airy, fresh, spicy. It's like a little animalic. The only reason why this didn't work for me, it just made me smell like BO whenever I smelled it. Like I would just smell like dirty skin. Um, I really wanted to love this because I do like spicy fragrances, but this just didn't work for me. And yeah, this just didn't work for me. So this is pretty pricey. So I've been trying to sell it on my Mercari, but haven't had any luck. I just hope this goes to a new home. I just absolutely love Dior, and this is a very beautiful bottle. It's just not for me. Another fragrance that is on my Mercari is Nina Ricci L'Extase. This one is really nice. I mean, the opening is a little syrupy, like old maple syrup. I don't know, but you do smell that rose, you do smell that vanilla, but I just kind of thought this would be a little bit more vanilla vibe. I'm not gonna lie, this one's really sexy, but I have La Nuit Trésor, and I feel like it kind of gives me this vibe, and plus it like lasts longer, and I feel like it's a little bit more sexier. So this one's on my Macari. It's not too much. I kind of worked with it, but I decided that I just need to part ways with this. It's a nice fragrance, but yeah. So now there's three left that are not on my Macari, but I'm still kind of like on the fence with it. So this one's my J'adore by Dior. Like I said, I love Dior fragrances. I actually got this because, I felt like Dior, like J'adore is something that one should maybe at least try or have, or it could be a staple in one's collection. So a while back I went to Sephora, smelled this, picked it up. I wanted to love this so bad, and as you can see, like I actually used a lot of it, but I'm not sure how in love I was with it. It's like I wore it because I wanted to love it. I wanted to feel elegant, fresh. This is like very fresh, clean, floral, crisp, like a champagne-y kind of bubbly scent. I can definitely see like an elegant woman wearing this, like cocktail hour, that kind of thing. But I don't know if that fits me, like who I am, but I'm still unsure. But I think this should probably go to a better home than myself. Okay, this is another Armand fragrance that so many people were raving about. Um, Armand Club de Nuit Intense. I do have the regular Club de Nuit, and that one's really nice. This one's really heavy. It smells nice. You see, I feel like if I sell this, I'm gonna end up thinking about it and getting it back, just like I've been thinking about amethyst. This is a really nice bottle. The juice is really nice. I've only tried it to like go to bed, but I really want to find a time where I can go out and get dressed up and wear this so I can really, really catch the breeze and catch the whiff of this. This is very dark. This is very deep. You smell the dark rose and then the vanilla, and it's just like sexy. Um, but I don't. We haven't had time to feel sexy. I think at least I haven't. So I might think longer about this one, but this might be on the chopping block. Another one that I've been thinking of parting ways for a while. The reason why I haven't is because it's a discontinued fragrance. And when it comes to like anything being discontinued, I try to just hold on for dear life because they're so hard to get. And online, you see they're going for hundreds of dollars. This one is Estee Lauder's Spellbound. Now, this is very classic. This is a classic. This is very spicy. It's like very just spicy, like a spice bomb, but like not like sweet. There's no sweetness here. There's no freshness here. It's like nut. It's like cloves, cinnamon. It's very beautiful. Like whenever I used to smell this or even wore it, like I always kind of felt like this would be a Christmas fragrance or like Thanksgiving or like something like that with like the turtleneck and like I don't know, and it's definitely mature, like more for like the mature people. And I am mature. I know I don't look it, but I am up there. So I don't know. I gotta think about this. So this is Spellbound by Estee Lauder, and this does last a long time. If you go on Fragrantica, you're gonna see that this has wonderful reviews. Like I didn't see anything really bad about this. So I think this is the old formulation. I'm not sure if it's reformulated. I have no idea, but all I know is that this is hard to find now, and so it's kind of hard for me to like get rid of things that are hard to find. Um, I remember years ago, like I had stopped wearing fragrances. I started to get more into like essential oils because like I started, I was really doing work on like Reiki, like I'm the Reiki master, so I would work with people, and then I just started to like kind of you know, not put too many things on my skin. And so I took like a 6 year break from like fragrance, and I gave a lot of fragrances to someone that didn't deserve to have them, because I ended up later finding out she took more than what I actually gave her. But I gave her some like really, really rare finds because I had no idea that they were that rare of a gem. And I'll share more of that too. Like one of them is like Chloe Narcisse. That one is super hard to find, and people are selling it for like $200. Like, um, but I had a full bottle that I just sprayed maybe twice and I gave it to her. Yeah. So I'm gonna be sharing all that with you, but I want to thank you for stopping in, and I look forward to making more videos for you guys. Be blessed, stay happy, stay safe,